Hello? Hello? Let's see. How do I watch this? I think I have a minute before anybody would show up anyway, so. Oh, here we go. Oh, it says I'm not live. This is waiting for me. Hello? Pa. Oh, there it is. Let's see if it works. Oh, there it is. I think that sounds good. Let's see if it works. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. I think that sounds good. Let's see if it works. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. That sounds good. Oh, it does work. Oh. Hello. It does work. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. All right. My wife convinced me to do a live stream. So I told her I would do it. Greetings from Serbia. Greetings from the United States. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to probably be awkward. I used to do live streams like this a long time ago, but I don't do it anymore. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty. Sorry. Well, I think it's just me, technically. Actually, I don't know. No, I think I'm not watching it. Okay. Dunking challenge is going, it's going very well. It's hard to say how much stronger I am. My legs are significantly stronger than, my legs are significantly stronger. I guess it's just you. That's cool. I'm fine if it's just one person. My wife will join at some point, so it'll be at least two. So far, dunking challenge is good. I'm deadlifting more than I've ever deadlifted. I was using the trap deadlift bar. It's like a hexagon, and I was using that. And that was, let's see, I had 200 pounds on that, and I did that for 25 reps. I was like trying something. I was like trying to go to failure. So I think I could do significantly more, which is like, I think I've doubled the strength of my legs, which is really cool. So I haven't done a jump in a while, like an official jump, but when I did last time, I was like, I don't know, I was like maybe a couple inches away from touching the rim, which is really cool. And then, so I'm still a ways away. I'm gonna have surgery on my knee, which is a bit of a bummer on that one. So that's gonna probably end up like that will come to a conclusion in probably over a year from now, which is sad. But I'm getting an MRI on my knee, I think on Sunday, and then I have a doctor's appointment. There's my wife, Carly. I told him that you're gonna have to carry this for me, Mrs. Scott Schroeder. I was answering the first two questions. From Learn for a Better Life. So I told him that dunking challenge is going well, but I have an MRI on Sunday because I think I know that I have a problem with my knee. And then the fitness one, gym and stuff, that one's going very well. I don't want to give away too much, but it's fine. I'm consistently now, before I was consistently weighing, I like nipped the 179s, but like the 170s, but I was really like 180, 181 sort of on average, but I've been consistently fine on consistently under 180, and I've had a very good day today. So I think actually I'm going to go into the 178s. So that's going really well. I think I have 4 weeks left to that. And I'm super pumped about the progress. I could tell in the mirror today for like the first time. I'm like, man, I'm not just like a skinny fat weakling anymore, which is nice. Yeah, so it's going very well. Yeah, weight loss is going well. It's hard to lose weight. I don't really like losing weight because that means I don't get to eat, but it's been good. It's been good. Um, and yeah, so it's good. I think that I'm in a great place right now with my physical fitness and everything that I've done. My cardio sucks right now. If I were to compare it to any, I'm not the best cardio wise that I have been in my life, but I'm the strongest I've ever been. And I'm definitely, this is, I was looking back at old photos and videos my wife and I both were, and we just noticed how fat my face used to be. My face used to be so much fatter. Wait, this, oh, sorry, it's messing me up because it's backwards. But yeah, so it's been good. No, I'm happy with the progress. Yeah, it sucks about my knee. I said this in a couple videos ago. Um, this is like my left kneecap. If this is the outside of my knee and this is the inside, I have like a bone spur under here, like in this part of my kneecap. So anytime I take a step, it not I guess not a step, but anytime I fully extend my leg, it rubs up against the I don't know what this other bone is, like the shin bone type thing. So yeah, I mean, I've been dealing with that pain, I guess, for a really long time. It's just because I guess I got injured and cracked my kneecap at some point a while ago and it never healed. I think like 10 years ago. So yeah, that stinks. But yeah, I have an MRI on Friday, and then they're gonna have to do some type of surgery to take that out. And so I'll be sort of down and out for um I'll sort of be down and out for like I think 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, which is a bit of a bummer. Yes, my wife is here. Welcome to your husband's stream. I think all right. Sorry. So yeah, that's all I got. I like the title of this. I guess I'm literally talking to myself and I think just my wife right now, which is really funny. Um, I I titled this that I will fix your life. Wait, what did I label it? That I will fix any problem in your life, 100% guaranteed. So if you have any problems, if you have any problems in your life, I will fix them 100%. It's 100% guarantee. Whatever I say is 100% accurate. Oh, it's just you and me. Okay, so my wife isn't listening. All right, well, I'll remember that. I'll keep that in mind for Christmas. You know, when we're getting gifts and stuff. Uh, yeah. So if you have any problems, anything I say will change your life dramatically. It'll probably save your life. I use that on my thumbnail, my titles a lot. Change, save life. People seem to like that. So that's what I'm saying. That's what this is all about. But in all seriousness, if you have any questions, and you want some opinions on something, I can weigh in and give an opinion because I uh I don't I don't know if I could actually fix your problem, but I was kind of just joking about that. But I like the 100% guarantee. It will definitely look, my advice will change your life, that's for sure. My computer is like really I should have closed out of a bunch of stuff. Sorry before I did all this. An Eddie printer. Oh, for Christmas. Oh yeah, I forgot it's delayed. I gotta remember that. I was saying in the beginning, Carly, how I used to do this a lot, like years ago. Do you remember on my old tech channel, Techno Eclipse? I used to go live like almost every, well, I think it was like every week, wasn't it? 3:38 a.m. Yeah, you should be. I'm like, did he just? Or I guess I'm just assuming it's a he. Did you just wake up or do you just need to go to bed? And it seems like you need to go to bed. That is a long day. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, no, it's not. It's 9:39 here. So it's yeah, that's a long day. That's a really long day. But anyways, so oh, you are, man. Okay, so I called you he. Anyway, so no, that's crazy. Yeah, no, it's yeah, it's I still got a couple hours. The kids are asleep. My wife is making a cake in the kitchen that I'm not allowed to be by because I don't know if I go up there, I will eat it, and I'm trying to lose weight. Oh, you work night shift. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's like sort of night shift. I guess that'd be night shift. That's sort of what I used to work at when I used to work at uh, the golf store. I would do like 4 to 9, 4 to 10. Okay, yeah, I get that. Waking up at 10 or 11, that's not bad. So, anyways, yeah, what I was saying is that I used to do a bunch of live streams on my old channel, which I've brought up before, that my tech channel, but I don't do that. I don't work on that channel anymore, and I don't really feel like I don't know that much about technology anymore. So I don't feel comfortable doing a live stream because somebody's gonna ask me a question, and I'm like, I don't know the answer. But look. I'm gonna say this time and time again. I should do one of those little pop up things on here that all the streamers do. I don't know how to do any of that. And what I should do is say, like, my advice will change your life. Doesn't mean for the better, but it will change your life definitely. Anything I say though cannot be used against me in a court of law. The thumbnail I used was the second possible thumbnail for a video I posted a couple days ago. I'm trying to post more videos. On my I just feel like, you know what I feel like I do a lot is when I set a deadline every Monday at 10 a.m. my time. I need to have a video posted. So what ends up happening is, depending on the video I make, I'll film some stuff throughout the week, and then I don't edit the video until Saturday of that week or Sunday. So it's like, why don't I just do that, but just do it more often throughout the week, and I'll just make more videos. So I'm trying to make more videos. What's my 1 rep max on incline bench press? I have no idea. I was supersetting bench the other day. I think, well, not incline. I know just standard flat, like a flat bench press. I could probably do, I think I could do 220. I think I could do 225 for one. I wouldn't be surprised if I could do 225 for two. I don't know. I'd probably say like 230 or 240 is probably my 1 rep max on flat bench. I don't know how that would probably decrease quite a lot incline, but I don't know. Whatever percentage that it typically would be, you know what I mean? If somebody does 200 flat, they do 70% of that, so 140, that's probably whatever that would be. That's what I would do. Yeah, it's dad strength. I was at the gym, and this guy who I was looking at him like, dang, this guy looks like a Greek god. Like, what's going on? And I was like, hey, could you spot me really quick? I'm just gonna try to do this. Like, I'm just gonna bench this as far as I can get it to go, like as many times. And I'm like, so you just gotta make me work, and then we'll do one more rep after that, like till failure, and then just a little bit past failure, basically. And he looked like jacked. And then I did like 185 for 3.5 after doing like this machine where you pull it in. I did that till failure, and then I ran over to the bench to do this. And this guy looked like jacked, and he goes, dang, that's pretty good. Like, I can't even do that much. And I'm like, seriously? This guy, like, looked at this guy. He looked like he was cut from marble. But anyways, yeah. So I thought that was pretty interesting, just having that. And I told him, like, it's because I got dad strength. I pointed my ring, and I'm like, I got dad strength. I got 2 kids at home, which I actually think is a real thing. And my wife and I have talked about this because when you have kids, you pick up more things. Like, when you have a kid, you're constantly like holding them here. So you sort of like have that constant working out that you don't normally get. So I actually think that dad strength and mom strength, I think those are very real things. And my opinion is that it's because you're carrying your kid more often. That's why you have it. Man, learn for a better life. You cannot go to, no, I'm just joking. You can't go to sleep. Let's see. I can do incline 140 and flat probably around 170. Started gym 2 months ago after a long break, but I'm grateful to be able to work out again. Yeah, I mean, that's like, I mean, I'm such a, like, I could care less what somebody, or I couldn't care less what somebody lifts. I really don't care at all. I think it's just, it comes down to just like, if you go to the gym consistently, I've talked about that. I talked about that in a couple of, like, one of my first videos in this channel. I talked about that, like being a runner. And the idea is just, you don't have to run a certain distance or run a certain pace or run a certain speed or whatever. It's just about like consistently running and believing you're a runner. Like, you can't just not go to the gym and say that you go to the gym. Like, you do actually have to do the thing, but there's not like a metric you need to hit in order to be like I'm a guy who goes to the gym, or I'm a guy who runs or whatever. So, But yeah, it's good. I'm not certain why you're able to work out again now, but whatever the whatever the reason, it's good that you're able to work out. Yeah, I really enjoy working out. I like the pump. I like everything about it. I think it's way more enjoyable. It's way more enjoyable than um like I find it more enjoyable than running for sure. And I really liked running for a while. But running just does stuff to your body, and it's not good. I don't think. I think that like what running does to your body, it's not that it's bad. It's not like it's a health negative. It's just the fact that you just look skinny fat, and I don't like skinny fat. I don't look good skinny fat. Like when I look back at the marathon video when my shirt was off, and I just look like fat. I was like 185 pounds, but it's like I looked so fat for 185 pounds. And now I weigh 5 pounds less than that. I think my face looks like significantly thinner because I just have a lot more muscle mass on me. So just significantly less fat. Let's see. My wife said, I can carry a 30-pound kid around all day. LOL, nothing very heavy though. I have toothpick arms. You do have toothpick arms, sweetie, but you're very cute. That's why I married you. What's this heart thing? Oh wait, I can send. Oh wait, I can send emojis. Wait, what's that? Oh, I can't. Oh wait. Sorry, I'm such a noob at this. Heart. Here you go, Carly. I sent you a heart. Anyways, I had. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. Hiatal hernia problem for 2 to 3 years, but now it seems like 95% healed. So I can do whatever. I only don't do deadlifts and squats due to this. Hiatal hernia. I'm gonna look that up. Hiatal hernia. Let's see. That is interesting. It's in the stomach. I wouldn't have guessed that. Not that I know. In the abdomen. Bulges through the large muscle. That's interesting. Well, yeah, it's good that you can do it again. Yeah, I have been deadlifting, and I've never deadlifted before. I've done the trap deadlift because I always felt like that made me feel a lot. I always felt a lot more safe with doing the trap bar deadlift, but doing the standard deadlift, I always feel like it's just gonna blow my lower back out. And so I've just been doing the trap bar deadlift. That one tends to feel a lot safer for me, so that's why I do that one. That's when 10% of your stomach goes into your esophagus. Okay. That's kind of what I was saying. Not exactly what I was saying, but I'm not a doctor. You would probably know much more than I would. Yeah. Well, that sucks that happened, but it seems good. It's good that you can 95% healed is good. Deadlifts and squats suck. I mean, you're not missing anything by doing squats. I can't stand doing squats. Every time I do squats, it hurts here. It hurts. It just the whole time. And one time I was doing squats a couple of times. Okay, I'll admit a couple times I was doing squats, and I used the little pad that goes over the bar for the thing to protect your neck. And every single one of my friends made fun of me for that because I sent them a picture. And so then I stopped doing it because it's not cool. But like squats just hurt. I can't stand squats. I like hack squats. I do hack squats a lot. I think that the potentially hack squats might hurt my knees a little bit more. I mean, I just happen to have like a knee problem, but it even hurts my right knee too, which is like completely perfectly healthy. So I think that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're not missing out on anything. Squats suck. I don't like squats, but because you could pretty much do it with like a leg press and get a relatively similar workout anyways. But yeah, it's good that you're healed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not having this knee pain anymore, but 6 weeks of not being able to do anything is gonna suck. I was never good at squats even before as well. Just unnatural to me. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. It's like you throw up 45s and like a 45 and a 25 on each side, and you just do it, and you're like, I'm gonna die. This is gonna crush me. This is the worst. And it like the whole time too, I'm filming myself. I mean, I film myself because I make videos, but I also film myself to make sure that my back isn't like this and crooked. So I always been filming it to make sure that it's flat. And yeah, I can't stand doing squats. I don't like them. That's why I do hack squats because I feel like that feels better. But I've heard that it's worse for your knees, and I kind of have felt that. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All that stuff is so funny. It's like there's positive and negatives with basically everything, but it's better to work out than to have not worked out. That's kind of how I look at it. But it's okay. There are many alternatives. Yeah, definitely alternatives to deadlifts and squats. I mean, deadlift is a great workout, but it's not. Yeah, it's not necessary. I say do a bar class and call it a day. Yeah, I did one bar class with my wife, which is like it's kind of like ballet, right, Carly? I mean, it's not ballet specifically, but it involves a bar, like a ballet bar. So you do a lot of like the really fine, sort of intricate movements, and it's fun. Like you don't use weights at all. I mean, the weights you use are like 3 pounds, but you hold them like this and you do this for a while, it does start to hurt. But yeah, I don't do bar. It's way more cool to lift weight, Carly, not to do a bar class. You don't understand. You can hit every single muscle without the yeah, definitely. Yeah, the deadlift is a great workout because it works a vast majority of the work. It works a vast majority of the muscles. So you will hit so many muscles with a deadlift, but you can also hit so many muscles with a million other workouts. So what state? We live in Ohio. Yeah, we live in the meme state. Yeah. So she's talking about bar. Yeah, you basically do minimal movements until you exhaust the muscle. Yeah, which is just I think I'm not saying I'll never do bar again, and I'm not saying it wasn't a good workout, but it's not nearly as cool as lifting weight. And Carly, you should know that lifting weight is much cooler than bar, especially for me to do it. You don't want to see me do bar. You want to see me lift weight. We have somebody else. Look at this. It's just been the two of us for 20 minutes. We've had two people, and one of them is my wife. It is. That's not one of those names that I'm just gonna get canceled for, right? No. I think it's a cool name though. Say I find exercises I like and find results. Should I do them instead of following optimized working out? Yeah, dude, definitely. I Here's what I say. Going to the gym. I mean, you like most of us, we got jobs. I mean, I got kids, I got a wife. If you're seeing results with this thing and it's not technically perfect, I mean, just do it. The thing is, I think that's so annoying by the internet is everybody's an expert. So it gets to a point where everybody's saying, well, if you don't do this workout, this workout, this workout, and this workout, and it's not the most optimized thing, where you're pushing past failure and you're tracking everything and this and this and this. If you are just going to the gym consistently, you will make a ton of progress. So I don't think that there is an optimized workout. Going to the gym is hard enough. Like it's hard enough to leave home after a long day of work or whatever for any number of reasons. It's hard enough to go to the gym as it is. So just go to the gym. If you find something you like, just do that. And if you're seeing results, you're seeing results. I mean, that's the thing is it basically just comes down to like if you can get over the hurdle of going consistently 3, 4, 5 times a week, if you can get over that hurdle and you start to enjoy the gym itself, then I think you could start to look into the optimized type workouts. But I would just say, just go move some metal around, go lift stuff over your head, go push stuff, go pull stuff. And at the end of the day, like you should, after you do that enough times, you'll look a lot better than you do now. You'll be significantly stronger than you are now. Yeah, I don't know. We get so analytical about the most precise, perfect things that you have to do is that I find it more harmful than good. Like the information that's on the internet is really good and it's widely available, which is cool. And there are a lot of smart people on the internet, but it's also sometimes information overload when it's just as simple as just going to the gym. Learn for a better life answers the question. And there's no optimal workout. So exercise you don't have to change. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, just make sure it's something that you like. I think that's I've found that that it's hard enough to do stuff as it is. Just do stuff that you enjoy. I've got like 15 pounds to lose before I should bulk. Should I do a 500 calorie deficit for a month? Would you lose 15 pounds? That's it? Like only 500 calorie deficit they'd only be like a pound a week, right? Yeah, I think that, I mean, 7 times that'd be 35. So they'd only be 4 pounds, right? I mean, I could be wrong there, but I'm fairly certain that 3,500 calories is a pound. So, I mean, I suck at losing weight, so I'm not going to sit there and act like the pro. But yeah, I mean, I guess I would lose the weight unless if you're going to go right back into a bulk, then why not just start it now? Oh, but okay. So you're doing like a 500 calorie deficit off of like your BMR, like your base metabolic rate. If that's the case, and you add another like 1,000 or whatever on top of that each day, then yeah, that'd be 3 pounds a week. That'd be 12 pounds. That'd be 15-ish pounds. Yeah, I mean, like if you're just gonna go right back into a bulk though, I don't know. That seems just do the bulk now. Yeah, okay. So I've heard of body recomposition. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm the expert on this. I mean, I don't look like I'm an expert on this. I'm definitely not an expert on this, but you definitely uh my answers are 100% guaranteed correct though. So I do need to make sure I get this answer right. Yeah, so I would say just make sure you are didn't ad just go on? I meant to turn those off. Sorry. I think I accidentally clicked yes. I was just like thumbing through it. Sorry. Sorry if you got an advertisement, my bad. Um anyway, so yeah, I think that uh it's up to you. I don't know. I think personally I'd rather be a little bit lighter. I prefer to be a little bit lighter. My knees hurt less when I'm lighter. Everything is a little bit easier when I'm 15 pounds down, obviously to an extent. But yeah, I would probably choose to lose it. But then if you're just going to go right back into a bulk, then I don't know. I think that is a little silly in a way. But if you're going to stay cut down end of the summer, I mean, it's August, you'd be done in September, and then you'd have September, and summer's kind of over in September. So you don't have that. It's not like a summer thing. So I don't know. You can kind of flip a coin. Let's see. In progressive overload, you are getting bigger and stronger. If you're not getting stronger, you are either undertrained or overtrained. Yeah, that's what I've been reading and listening to a lot of Mike Menser and his. Sorry, Carly. I meant to turn those off. Can I turn them off now? Live. Oh, I can just turn it off. Save. All right, I turned it off. This shouldn't go back on. Anyways, so I lost my train of thought because my wife threw me off because she said that she got an ad and now she's all annoyed. And so, anyways, yeah. So what I was saying is that I guess you're kind of at that point where it's if you want like the summer body. Although I would just prefer to be thinner like throughout the entire year. I just think being better at sports is more important to me. Like I like playing basketball and I like golfing. So I like just being able to run more and be more active like that. Although I don't run anymore because I got a little burnt out because of this whole YouTube thing. Anyways, so let's see. I just got an ad. Oh, hello, Timothy J. Miller 1. Glad you're here. We went from 2, we went from 1, and then my wife got on, and now we got 4. Now we're at 4, so we doubled. This is awesome. Let's see. Okay, so I'm listening to Mike Menser too. Yeah, he's so interesting. His ideas on everything are so interesting. So that's why I was talking about the deadlift. I was trying to push myself to failure, and I just kept having like a couple more reps. He's a very interesting man, the Mike Menser. I've been listening to a lot of stuff from him, and I don't know, like the amount of time I don't spend at the gym now seems concerning. And I think for the next, I'm also in the middle of like a 60-day body transformation challenge. So sorry, I'm hitting the desk and this thing's shaking. I gotta make sure I don't do that. But anyway, so I'm in the middle of this challenge. So I've been trying the Mike Menser thing. I just don't go to the gym as much as I used to because I'm taking the 4 days off, like he suggests. And I found that it's weird not going to the gym that much. I think for the next, I think I said I have 4 weeks or 3.5 weeks left of that. I'm probably going to go to the gym a lot more than what he suggests. And then at the end of it, I think I might go back onto it. The one set thing is crazy. I mean, I was crazy sore on Monday after my Sunday lift. Was it Sunday lift? Yeah. And because I know soreness isn't whatever a guarantee on how hard you worked, but I was sore. Like if I work out hard and I'm sore, I feel like that's a pretty good thing. So yeah, I kind of like him. Let's see. I'm 5'6" right now and like 152 with a decent amount of muscle mass. But I need to be at like 135 before I bulk to get rid of extra weight. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you I don't know, 5'6", 152. I feel like you're not even that big. 5'6", 152 is probably not that big. I mean, I'm 180 or 179. I was 179 this morning. 180 and 179, and I'm 6'3" technically, but the doctor tells me I'm like 5'10". So I feel like 152 is you probably look fine. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, do whatever you want to do. My answers are 100% correct though. So I would say just cut down a little bit more, then go start bulking again. Because bulking sounds right now, the idea of a bulk sounds so good to me. You have no idea how good bulking sounds. Just going and eating whatever I want all the time. That sounds incredible. Um, let's see. Let's go, baby. Before I bulk, Mike Mentzer's methodology, I think, should work for 80 to 90% population much better than some other workouts. Seems like most people overtrain in terms of volume and not going hard. Yeah, I see. That's what I agree with. Is I felt like I was increasing weight. I mean, I track my workouts really diligently, but I found that I was struggling with it. Just sometimes it just becomes so much. Like, you're at the gym for so long. So I felt like I was getting, it's like I would leave and I'd be gone. And if I ride my bike there, it's like a 10-minute bike ride, hour workout, 45-minute workout. Cause I'm doing 3 sets of this many reps and sometimes 4 sets of this many reps on these workouts. And I'm not pushing myself to failure until, like, it doesn't get hard until the last couple reps. And then his idea is basically you just do 1 set and you push really hard. I think it makes sense. I don't know. I think what I would like to do, I've talked to my wife about this. After this 60-day challenge is over, I was thinking about doing the Mike Mentzer program for like a year, because there wasn't a good case study like that on YouTube. I saw one guy do it. He was already in pretty good shape though before he started. So I would just be interested to see what it would do for me for a year. I've trained consistently now for basically, I would say, like 10 months. So maybe if I had gotten to a full year consistently, I mean, I've been training off and on my whole life, but yeah, it'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I like Mike Mentzer. I like the way he thinks. I like his ideas. They're cool. They're interesting, and they make sense to me. Pushing myself to failure. I would say the only thing that I would maybe change is adding an extra set sometimes. If I feel like I push as hard as I can, but then you just give me like a 20-second rest, and I feel like, or like a 2-minute rest, and I feel like, okay, I could probably do like 6 more, and maybe that's what I'll modify it a little bit. But let's see, I'm only doing chest like 4 to 6 sets for chest, and then I don't do chest for 4 to 7 days. My strength is getting better and better. Yeah, see, I've seen so many comments like that, which is what it's so frustrating that, yeah, there's not like a great case study. And a lot of people are saying, don't do Mike Mentzer, it's just this and this and this. But at the same time, too, it's like, I mean, it's Mike Mentzer. Like the guy was a favorite to win the Mr. Olympia win the last year Arnold like shouldn't have won, but he did win. So yeah, I don't know. The ideas make sense to me, and I really enjoy it. And I spent a lot of time in the gym, and I haven't noticed a strength decrease. And I mean, the last time I went, I'm tracking it from the time before. My chest and back workouts, I had increased weight on everything. So I think it does work. I would say it does work for now, but I can't guarantee 100% that it will work. But I'm supposed to guarantee everything 100%. So 100%, yes, it will work, definitely. Let's see. Okay, remember you saying something about church in one of your last vids. What church do you and your family attend? Yeah, we go to a Catholic church. I see my wife answer that. Oh, by the way, I looked at your channel and I noticed a few things that help you get to 5K easy. First of all, you need to post more shorts, which can easily get like 30 subscribers every day. I know. I posted a short. Look, I posted a short. I literally posted a short yesterday, right? Was that yesterday? No, wait. I posted a short. Was it yesterday? I should know this. I should know my own channel. I posted a short 2 days ago. Went out 1 day and 10 hours ago. Well, that would be yesterday, right? Yeah, I posted it yesterday. Yeah, I just need to post. I definitely need to post more shorts. Just making shorts is kind of annoying to me. I also don't like the idea of short form content. It's not something I support. I don't like the idea of it, but it's like that's where the people are. And if I want people to stop watching shorts, you have to go into where the shorts are at. Yeah, the people who are watching shorts are watching shorts. So if you want people to stop watching shorts, you have to go to where they're at to get them out of watching shorts. So anyways, that's my idea. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. Like I don't like supporting it. I don't want to be a reason for people to engage with more short form content. I struggle with that a lot. I mean, that's my whole YouTube journey is basically a guy struggling with the fact that people are watching his videos and he wants to help. I don't want people just to waste their whole lives watching videos. Like that's like my biggest fear is that I feed into this beast of YouTube, and I'm a reason that somebody doesn't spend time with their kids, or somebody doesn't spend time with their parents or their friends or their family because they decided that they wanted to watch videos like my videos instead. And I would feel really bad about that. So yeah, it's been a struggle for me. That's why I gave up the tech channel. I mean, I've done a lot of things. I've been making YouTube videos now for like 6 years, almost 7. And yeah, I don't know. It's a weird weight that I've put on myself. So I'm not really certain. I'm not really certain what I should do, but yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird struggle for me. Something I've talked to my wife about it a lot. She knows. Um, Timothy Miller says, I'm with you on the idea of short form content. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a good idea. I think it'd be a great idea to grow like that video. Let's see. I posted it. I posted two. Actually, you know what? No, I posted two shorts in the last few days. I posted one about an impossible question where, okay, so that was funny. I thought that video was really funny. And I posted another one yesterday, 550 views. Let's see. This one that I posted the other day. Okay, well, let me ask you, what types of videos should I make short form content? If I'm going to make short form content videos, what are the types of videos that I should be making? And like what should I be talking about? Because this most recent one I posted that I thought was incredible, like just an incredible video. And it it didn't do that. I mean, it had 550 views, but like a normal video might gets after a week or so gets about 550 views. And I know shorts are like you can get a gazillion views. Um so let's see. I've noticed significant growth when I followed trends. I went from 1.2K to 1.4K in 4 days until you reach 15 to 15K, 10 to 15K due to shorts. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not saying no. I mean, like I said, it's the type of thing that I yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I could try it. I'm not like opposed to it. Like I've posted some shorts recently. I've been trying to just post more stuff because I've just felt like the weekly upload schedule allowed me to wait until the very last minute every week to make a video, as opposed to just making videos when I like force myself to make a video, which is what I did the other day. And I posted 2 videos in 1 week, which is good for me. Let's see. To grow community advice and motivation based on your channel or gym. Interesting. Okay. So maybe I'll try that. I mean, I'll try making a short of me. Like I could do like a workout. I don't love filming the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like filming the gym. I just feel so awkward and uncomfortable. But I do it typically because it's like I'd rather have a good video than feel a little awkward right now. If I plan on my kids watching all these videos, which is what I do, that's the idea is basically that they will watch all these videos and all this content, and as they get older, yeah, when they're like 20, I always imagine like 20, 25 is when they'll watch these. That it's like I'd rather have a good video for them than like feel a little uncomfortable in the gym. But it's like I feel so awkward sometimes filming because I always like set it up hidden away like this, and then so I don't know. It's so awkward filming in public, but it is what it is. Advice, motivate. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll try it. I'll make one. I will make one tonight, and I will post it tonight after we get off this. Let me write this down because I will forget it. Make a short about. I'm gonna say advice slash, I guess motivation. Is that what I do? I'm just 100% motivational energy. That's what I am. That's who I am. I'm like Tony Robbins, but bald. Not really. I don't really want to be. It's not that I don't want to be. Not that I'm afraid of motivation. I don't like the whole self development niche is kind of weird, which I definitely know where I find myself. That's sort of where I have sort of ended up. It's stuff that is like definitely the most interesting to me to make, but it's a weird niche. I'm not saying I hate it. I just there's a lot of people who so like not, there's a lot of people like grifters and people who are. I worry about like helping people. It's okay to make money helping people, right? I'm just gonna gush all my feelings because there's a few people here, and look, you just have to listen to it. You can click off if you want to click off, but it's like I found in my life I've struggled with. It's not that I'm afraid of making money off of these videos. Like I'm not afraid to do that, but it's like trying to help somebody improve their life and to make money off that in a way, that seems weird to me for some reason. It's like I don't want to do it. I don't want the reason, like, I don't want to do it just for the money because I'm a very talented filmmaker. I mean, I'm not the best ever, but I'm really good. And I could charge a lot of money for my videos. If I were like, when I used to film weddings, I think I'm filming one this year, but I charge like $3,000 for me to make a wedding basically. So I can make a lot more money than I make off this channel, which I made like $15 last month off of it, which is actually really good for this channel. So I was pretty pumped about that. But I find it's weird that I find it that I struggle with the fact that making money off of like trying to help people because that idea is, I don't know, in a way that's weird, because if your idea is helping people, but you need to make money, it's like you'll be more willing to do things. You'll be more willing to do things than, like, that might upset your core values than you typically would have done. It's like, I want to help people. That is why I do it. I always tell my wife, like, if I just help one person, I can just help one person. And it's not because I'm a good person. It's just because I feel guilty. I want to help people because I want people's lives to be better. And I want people to, I see this wave, there's a tidal wave of something that's coming, and it's really bad. And it's the people who are addicted to their phones, the kids who are raised by screens. It's the people who are addicted to watching. I don't know if I could say it on here, but I'll spell it PORN. The people who are addicted to that. There's like this tidal wave. There's like this tidal wave of evil coming, and I'm afraid for people. Like, I want to help people avoid that tidal wave. And yeah, I don't know. So I find I have mixed emotions about. I've had mixed emotions about that. Like, helping people as a way to make money seems so, like, dude, I don't like that idea. But I know that's where I find myself. I know that's videos I like to make, because I like to challenge myself and do stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. That's me gushing. Let's see. In my opinion, YouTube is about building a brand. Whatever you want that brand to be, you can make it, and sometimes you make money from it. Yeah, see, like, that's fine. Like, if people just come to my videos to, it's like, I've taken some pretty strong positions against, on my podcast, I talk about this. I've taken some strong positions against the internet marketer, that idea of the internet marketer, and like selling a course and that kind of stuff. I don't know, like that's sketchy. But no, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid to make money. I'm not afraid to make money, but I don't want to make. It's like, there's a you just on in life. It's like I've grown a lot in my life, and I found that the pursuit of money made me unhappy. And shockingly, you go back to the Bible, and it's brought up all the time. Man can only serve one master. You can't serve money. You can't serve God and mammon. Basically, you can't serve God and money. And so I am afraid of that. I don't ever want to chase money for the sake of chasing money, because if I'm helping people to chase money, then I'm not helping people. I'm helping me. And yeah, there's like some positive side effects from that. But to me, I don't know. To me, that doesn't really matter. It's like, I did it for all the wrong reasons. And then it helps people. YouTube is about whatever you want it to be. Don't get tunnel vision on just one idea. So I don't think it's better for you to get paid helping people, just like a therapist. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't disagree with that idea. I will say with YouTube, you gotta stay focused on one thing. I've struggled on this channel a lot, growing this channel, because I sort of bop around a little bit. Like, yeah, it's sort of, I'm trying to get better about staying focused, but in the beginning it was running content. Like, I had a video get 500,000 views, and I'm like, I don't even make running content anymore. And I didn't want to be, I'm not good at running. I just kind of liked running for a little bit as I was making videos about that. And then it's like, well, I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. So yeah, you do need to have a niche, though. There is something about that that's a niche. That's why I found a lot more success in my tech channel growing that, because excuse me, sorry, I shouldn't be drinking sparkling water. This is LaCroix, sponsor of the channel. Anyways, so I found that I definitely struggle staying like focused on one thing on this channel for sure. Like, my tech channel is really easy because everything was just about tech. So it was all just Apple tech. But this channel is so much more. It's like me. It's Scott Schroeder. It's like my name. It's who I am. So it's like the things that I'm interested in. I would never probably make a video about how I built this slab wall. I didn't take any video from it, but it's just, I don't think it fits within the video. But it's like, it's also me. So I'm not afraid to post that. So anyways, I don't know. I go back and forth. Clearly. back and forth. Let's see. A goal could be to make the viewer a better person than they were before they watched the video. Yeah, see, I agree with that. Like, I do want somebody to try and take something from it. I don't want them to follow me religiously. I want them to just take something from the video and hopefully apply it to their lives in a positive way. That's why I'm at a point in my life now where I was that 20-year-old who, I think the advice that I have now to give, I think my 20-year-old self would really like. And I think that in 10 years, I will probably cringe a little bit at what I was saying, because I'll be like, oh, that was wrong. But in the moment right now, I'm 29, like, I look like I'm 50. And I think the 20-year-old version of myself, I think that guy exists out there, and that's the person I want to help. And I have $2 now, and I know I'm gonna have a boy, so this content will really focus on like in a few. When I have a boy, I'll be good. But that's who will watch these. That's what I say. That's who my kids are. Target audience really, but they're like my 20-year-old kids who are struggling with this and that and this and that. I think these 30-day challenges videos are great. You can do whatever in these, and it will always be interesting. You can even do 2-week challenges or weekly ones. They can work too. Yeah. See, the less than 30 days. Don't you dare say that, Carly. Don't you? No, we will not get 4 girls. How do I delete a chat? I'm gonna put you in timeout. That's what I could do. Anyways, yeah, the 30-day challenges are really fun. I really enjoy making 30-day challenges. They're harder. They're a lot harder to film 30 days because it's like 30 days. And I talked about that in a video about this chart is the reason I keep failing. So I kept falling to the good enough zone and I would not do these challenges. One thing I will say though is that I found with some people that I will watch who do like a weekly or 2-week or whatever challenges is they make this like 20-minute video about nothing really happening. They go, "Oh, well, I lived like this for 1 week." And it's like, it's just 1 week though. Like anybody can do anything for a week. And I think anybody can do anything for 30 days. But anybody can do anything for a week. Getting up at 6 a.m. for a week is, I think I did one of those. 5 a.m. It was like, it's not that hard. And I slipped back into my bad habit of not whatever. I think I'm just a night owl. I'm kind of just resigned to the fact that I just stay up a little bit later. But anyway, so I agree with you. I think that those can work, but it's like I want to tell if the video isn't a talking head style, like sort of this is where I shoot it from. My tripod's like right there. You should be able to see my finger. And so if I'm going to make more of a talking head video, I'm okay with that. But if I'm not making a talking head video, I want it to be a full story. I want there to be an actual storyline throughout the entire video. So you can see any of my 30-day challenges. There's always a second storyline that weaves throughout the entire video. And to me, that's the best part of it. In the marathon video, that was like a 6-month video. The storyline, the second storyline was that the idea that I didn't feel like I was a runner, which is true. I didn't feel like it, even though I don't really believe that people should feel like that, but I did feel like that. And I didn't feel like it because I hadn't run a marathon and I had a video. I think this is really pertinent to me specifically because I had a video at the time that had it was a running video that had like 400,000 views. And I'm like, dude, I'm not a runner. Like, look at me. I'm not a runner. I mean, I can run a little bit, but I'm not like a running influencer, which don't ever call me an influencer. But anyway, so I would like to have the storyline, like the whole through line, and it makes it a way more enjoyable experience because I think at the end there, like when I was editing the end of that video, I think I was crying. I think I remember tearing up because it was like, damn, I actually did it. I actually ran a marathon. This is the first time I really, because my time was so slow. It took me like 5.5 hours to finish. I was so bummed about that because my calves seized up. There's no reason I should have been that slow. I should have been like 4:15, 4:30. Because I ran 20 miles at 10-minute pace, like a 10-minute pace each mile. And so I was really bummed out about whatever. I was really bummed out about the time, but then I actually edited the video and I saw that whole through line. I thought it was amazing. Same thing with the Diet Coke video. The Diet Coke video, I loved that video too, because there's like this tension building the whole time of me saying, well, at the end of this, I'm just going to allow myself to drink this again. I'm going to allow myself to drink pop again. That was like the B plot. That's what I call it. And so it was like, there's a reason to stick around to the end. And I always thought that was like the best part of those videos. So yeah, I agree with the 1 week, 2 week, those types of videos. Maybe I should try it, but yeah, I don't know. I like the 30 days because a lot more can happen in 30 days. But anyway, so I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye, guys. It was nice chatting with you. I'm going to sleep. Well, have a nice night's sleep and good luck at work tomorrow. I guess I'm assuming you're working. All right. So yeah, anyways, I guess back to the weekly versus 2 week versus 1 week versus 4 weeks or the 30 days. Yeah, I like the 30-day challenges more. I want to do more longer challenges. I want to do one where I hang like from a bar just like this. Every time I do that, it feels so good on my shoulders. And there's so many positive health benefits to that. I saw a video about it one time and I'm like, I need to do that. I think I need to do that for 30 days. So I think I want to make that video too at some point. But yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I just want to make more stuff, and it's hard, like with a full-time job, to keep all this stuff together in my head, like a weekly challenge, a 3-day challenge, and a 6-month challenge. I'm doing all these at the same time, sort of juggling a bunch of things. But anyways, I still don't drink pop, which is cool. I can't believe I still don't drink pop, but I don't, and I've never really been tempted. I've been tempted a lot, but I've never felt the deep urge for it. Let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else we could chat about? 50 minutes. This is pretty good. I thought it was honestly, I thought this was gonna go like 10. So 50 minutes is good. I only a narcissist would do a live, but my wife is the one that suggested I do it. So I'm 100% blaming her with this. Carly, do you have any questions for me? Or should we just end it here? We'll wait for her to respond. I think this is on like a 20-second delay. Oh, in the meantime, if you have any questions, if you're joining now, ask me a question and I will give you 100% guaranteed correct answer that if you follow the advice, your life will forever be changed. Don't ask if it'll be for the better or for the worse. So I Carly's humming and hawing. What I should have done is had like 5 topics to talk about. I do have topics for my podcast that I could maybe dip into, but I don't. I have to research them some more. I've been okay, so the rise, this is what I'm going to talk about in my next one. Rise of subscription-based products. I think that's kind of an interesting idea. Um Another idea is like Reddit moderators. I watched a video the other day about these men who they it's strange, like their relationship with this streamer. It's all like men, and it's relationship with like female streamers, and the relationships are very strange. Like these guys will moderate a chat. I think they do it for free, and they do it for a really long, like hours and hours and hours. I think some of these people will have they'll have live streams that are literally hours, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours long, and they moderate the chat the entire time. So it's like they're like actively paying attention to this thing, this beast, and it's weird. It's like I think they do it to sleep with the woman or to get with the woman or something, like that's what they believe. And it's a really weird thing, and I haven't totally gotten through it all. I just sort of really I just recently learned about these people who will do this thing. I think it's like a common thing, a moderator, like it's sort of whatever, that type of idea. So I haven't really thought all the way through it yet, but yeah, I don't know. It's very strange to see these guys that are just, I don't know, they're like emasculated in a way by these women. So I don't know. So that's I have that down. And then do I have anything else? Oh yeah, there was one other thing. The red pill movement. I just learned about this today too. Red pill. I need to learn about this. I need to watch more videos. What is it? That's what I'm thinking. Like I don't know what I don't really know what the red pill is. That's super oh, you're the only one on? Oh yeah, look at that. There's only one person. That's okay. Hi Carly. This is like the worst conversation that we could ever have. I talk, you can only text, you can only message, and it comes in like 30 seconds after. So I will say something, you will respond to the thing that I'm saying, and then let's see. Yeah, it's creepy, but I think it's weird because I think it's allowed by the woman who does it. So I find that, yeah, I don't know. It's a really interesting thing. It's like I think it's a common thing too. Like I think lots of men get into this vortex of moderating these chats for these female streamers that they are attracted to, and it's very strange. It's a very strange phenomenon. I don't get it. Like I would never do that. I mean, I'm married, but also just like I'm way too busy to be working for somebody else for free. I mean, I don't know. I got like too much life going on. I'm living too much life to worry about anything stupid like that. Hi, sweetie. LOL. This frosting is interesting. Oh yeah, you're making that cake right now. Oh, cake sounds so good. Oh, wait, I think there's somebody else here. We have 2 people here, Carly. I see 2. I don't know if they're still here. It's just me and my wife right now. So if you're here, if you have any questions, I will answer your questions 100% guaranteed. I will answer all of them. They will be 100% correct. This is kind of fun. I want to ask you. I'll try some. just one again. It's just us. I'll probably be ending it here then and come up and I'll just try I'll try a little bit. This was pretty fun. Did you have fun, Carly? This webcam is like pretty good. Just one again. Oh wait, you're sending those things? Oh, that's cool. You know what I should have done to trick the algorithm? I should have gotten on my phone, and then I could have listened like that. Hang on, didn't I? Man, these ads to watch, you have to watch ads. I got to turn that off. I thought I did. All right. Well, I think that is. I'm curious to see how up to date this. Oh, it's pretty quick. I just joined. Anyways, I think that's what I'll end it here. I think this will go live, and I will come up and have some frosting right now, Carly, and taste it for you because I love you so much. And that's it. If you liked the video, hit subscribe. Peace.